this budget probably comes at a backdrop where it has to reflect the unbelievable changes that have happened in 2025 and possibly look at worst case scenarios that can happen in the future. So in that context, whether it has to, it's a document that has to meet the aspirations, whether it's corporate India, how does it deal with more uncertainty, muted exports, disruption through AI, and for as far as personal taxpayers are concerned, we've heard of this year being year of looming layoffs. IT majors have reported 2025 with net attrition. They've not added headcount; they've actually reduced headcount. So, how do we retain and how do we enhance and ensure that the future of the workforce has enough jobs in India? So towards this, I think the budget document has to, give that initial thrust or push where the government gives that clarity and vision. That if you're corporate India, don't worry, create the capacity, and in the long run, we will win this race. All these new FTAs will kick in and create opportunity. When the interest rates are low, please borrow, go invest, create that capacity. So that confidence and has to come through in the budget. Whether it's enabling higher depreciation, whether it's giving a tax code for faster adoption of ESG, or whether it's ensuring that working capital credits that are blocked because of income, GST, ITC norms, whether it's allowing better utilization of capacity, which is locked up in SEC laws, reforming customs law, and with a very consistent theme in tax laws, how can the tax laws be benchmarked to global norms? How can they create better ease of compliance, ease of doing business? I would like that to see that. Again, aspects that today the Indian economy is leaking foreign exchange. We are dealing with a very delicate rupee. How do we ensure that further depreciation is arrested? So I would again see that there are some steps being taken through PLI schemes, import substitution, Make in India, but for all of that to happen, we need a few more things to happen. Aspects like foreign universities, I understand more than 90,000 crores goes towards foreign exchange towards this activity. Can we get more foreign universities into India? Can we get them to tie up with Indian universities? Can we get more of these being corporatized? Can more skilling happen in India? I believe this is one such example. Similarly, whether it's fertilizers, nano fertilizers, whether it is food security, oil security, we need all of that being incentivized through the budget. I would like to see that. I think the real estate laws, again, very, very crucial for India's growth. How do we create those massive GCCs? And for that to happen, can our safe harbor norms and transfer pricing benchmarks be aligned to create huge GCCs? I think the data is available with the government. How do we benchmark and ensure that we create a foundation in 2026 that benchmarks India with other competing countries for capital and ensures that we continue to remain, have that pole position when it comes to service exports. And towards this, I think job creation, domestic consumption are two very big themes that I see in the budget. And domestic consumption, we've seen one wave of GST reforms. I think more is required to give confidence to Indian industry to invest capital, for the Indian consumer to spend. Maybe one more round of GST reforms, I believe, is required. And the budget also has to create enough buffers for national security. So that would also something that we would like to, that one can hope to see in the budget of 2020.